The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Rondo with it, picked up by Nesmith. Oh, stolen by Turner. Siakam, right side. It's rebounded by the Quick.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Pass to Morgan. Jordan against Halliburton from 8 feet. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And he makes it.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Here's the Quick. Pass to Morgan. Three-pointer. On target from range. And it's a tie ball game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Siakam against Embiid. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Jordan. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by the Quick. The Quick's got his 4th rebound in this one. Embiid passes to Rondo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Well, there's no question that Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Indiana making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. Number 1, the Pacers. The Sixers, 3rd.
Both teams are very disruptive defensively. They challenge ball handlers, roam the passing lanes, and basically create havoc.
Inside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Sixers leading. Pass to the Quick. Now here's Rondo. Over Toppin. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Rondo. He's got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Back to Halliburton. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Rondo. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Nembhard, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the 13-footer.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's the Quick. He's guarded by Nembhard, and down it goes. 2 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Toppin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night. That's good from Toppin. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Toppin hits them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Sixers lead by 5. Jordan, the pass to Morgan. In into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Halliburton. No points yet. Turner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the strike.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now here's Clark. And stolen by McConnell. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Turner, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Now Jordan, an effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Blocked! It's out of bounds to Indiana. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
Walker. Way.
On the wing, Nembhard. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The quick passes to Clark. To the paint. Here's Rondo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. McConnell against Maxey. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
That'll count. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Andrew Nembhard, Jackson out there with Walker. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Furphy in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And it's Maxey missing. Pacers trail by 7. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Furphy. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Maxey passes to Morgan. Outside. Rondo drills it from deep. Rondo. He's got 21 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Nembhard with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to Nembhard. Tipped. Goes back up. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Showtime. Here are your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. Paul George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jordan comes in for Maxey. And now let's check in to see how Obi Toppin's doing.
The head athletic trainer for Indiana provided us some information. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Nembhard's got 9 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pacers trail by 10. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Puts the move on. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
Ooh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside, Rondo. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Nembhard outside, driving in. The kick out to Walker. Nembhard outside. Walker sets a screen. It's Walker on the wing. Shoots over Rondo. Walker's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Rondo's shot is off. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Neesmith passes to Jackson. George against McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Here's Walker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
McConnell with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
The Pacers high crew is here. Attention fans, now on the court.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Walker. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nembhard.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
First team foul.
And here's Halliburton, coming off a 22-point game against Detroit.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Here's Rondo. Oh, Siakam with the block. The quick, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Alexander's checked in for Philadelphia. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. 9-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Pass to Dennis. Halliburton outside. Just 4 to shoot from the arc. The shot won't fall. Philadelphia leading by 9. George passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Rondo. Here's the quick. Left side, Rondo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Rondo, he's got 27.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Top and outside.
The first half, 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. We've got 1:48 left in the first half.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, still without a bucket. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Rondo.
Indiana foul. Tyrese Halliburton.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
First team foul.
First one falls for him. Oubre, he's checked in for Rondo.
Cambridge. At the line for
And so he hits both. Pacers trail by 13. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Here's Siakam. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Halliburton outside. Nembhard outside. Lets it go from 11. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Nembhard's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Morgan. Parries it down low.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Morgan with the rebound. Morgan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. 1 second left. Got a piece of it. And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot drum line.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime, let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming into focus a little. I'm definitely not surprised by these names.
Yeah, because it's just a popularity contest right now, and they haven't been playing for long.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the 76ers.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Pacers trail by 13. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Jordan in at the point guard position. Two open that time. Made it look easy. Neesmith's got 7.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Jordan against Halliburton. Morgan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the ring. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton on the wing. Tries it from 16. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
This is a shot Halliburton's developed, the mid-range jumper.
Outside, Rondo. Here's Morgan. He takes it in, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. And here's Turner, beyond the arc. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to Indiana. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Clock is at 3. Blocked again! And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Sixers lead by 12. Here's Jordan. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. Inside. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
And his teams are grinding through their schedules. Let's see how it's going out east. You take a look at the 76ers. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And, of course, Indiana far behind in the standings.
Well, right now for the 76ers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Haliburton outside. Back to Nesmith. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
To the paint. Here's Rondo. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Michael Jordan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pacers trail by 14. Haliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Down low. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Jordan goes in. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got his second bucket on the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Haliburton, the pass to DeMar.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
The 76ers making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
76ers, number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Hits a three-pointer. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Jordan against Haliburton. A little mid-range shot is up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the 76ers, Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
He throws good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Rondo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Shooting for
and he drops the first.
Rondo. 2 shots.
Good on both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 13. Nesmith passes to Nembhard. Siakam looking it over. Clock at 6. And here's Turner from the arc. It doesn't go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Over to the wing. Here's Rondo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line
and let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And he knocks down the first one. Toppin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxi's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Nembhard. He's got 13. Now Halliburton. Got a hand on it. Outside Edwards. And there's the lob.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
Pacers trail by 17. Siakam outside. Halliburton looking over the floor. Turner, a screen on Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Toppin, left side. Pass to Halliburton. Tries to break his ice. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
2 minutes
Nembhard with it.
Third.
He's got 13. From the top of the key. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rondo, he's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter.
Siakam, left side. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Edwards. Back to Siakam. A deep 3. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia leading by 20. And Rondo, here we go.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Tyrese Maxey.
For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for Indiana.
That free throw, no good.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Some changes for Indiana. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Out to the wing. Here's Morgan. Turner covers. Tries again. Here's Morgan. Oh, he just jams it right over Miles Turner.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Turner. Defense right on him. McConnell outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Takes a three. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Substitution for your Pacers, Isaiah Jackson, Aaron Nesmith.
Fires from way outside. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Philadelphia leading by 23. Aaron Nesmith is out there with TJ McConnell. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Siakam in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Jordan against McConnell. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Joel Embiid.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Morgan taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Jackson with a screen on Embiid. Here's Siakam. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Here's Morgan for three. And the three-pointer goes.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Siakam outside. The three ball. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. McConnell against Jordan. Siakam left side. Just 5 to shoot. McConnell against Jordan. Outside Nesmith. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Siakam.
I'm open right here.
Nesmith passes to Siakam from deep three-point range. Rebound by the 76ers.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Morgan. He's marked by McConnell. Inside. Shot's good by Morgan. Morgan's got 12 points in just the second half.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Now Toppin. Outside Nesmith. Toppin, a screen on Jordan. McConnell with it. Picked up by Embiid. McConnell against Embiid from about 16. Puts up a deep three. Toppin's shot is off. Philadelphia's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to McConnell. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Siakam sinks it from just inside the baseline. Siakam's got 8 here in this quarter.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Picked his pocket. Now the Pacers on the move. Ooh, poked away. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Morgan. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, look, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Jackson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Siakam. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
And a chance now. Now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Utah Jazz.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
The shot is good.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian A.
Business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know, I'm just screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep it, let nobody know. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep it, let nobody know.
So, I typed a text to a girl I used to see, saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I want to be. And I apologize if this message gets you down. Then I CC'd every girl that I'd CC round town. And hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. All around me true, but I'm no island, peninsula maybe. Makes no sense, I know crazy. Give up all this that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm so like I'm glad it's night. So the light from the sun would not burn me on my when I shoot the moon. High jump the broom like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some litter. Sure on the subject. You sure? You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that do you dirty, we'll in detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't but remember what I taught you. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart, hey, keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart, man. These girls are smart, 3 stacks. These girls are smart. Play your part, play your part.
The choose it, lover never. Drive a compressor, top notch, get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the $40 in the club. Up the game, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000, I'm pulling billions off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the park choose, but them is too scary. You chose me, you ain't a, you a.
Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I'll show you. You've never seen the 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that ain't my style. Need a real street, walk a green mile. We piling up the paper on the dining room table, cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. We rockin' Russian sable, keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 up on my back. I'm $1 million Mac, they need $1 billion. Put my in your life, watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC, simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK, CBU with B. Cause what's up with no, and what's up with no. Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. We try to get chose.
Any, many decisions with precision. I pick or make my selection on who I choose to be with. Girl, don't touch. I know you want it to, but there's something I don't do. Tipping for life. That's like making it rain every month on schedule. Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella, cause it's gonna get better. Prepare you for the sea support. She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she don't.
As Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop.
Send her into outer space, I know he wish he could, cause he paying $20K a day, that is eating good. Like an infant, just getting drunk, cause you miscalculated the next.
From the giddy up, better choose the right one or pick the kiddies up.
Jimmy popping pain. Can't take any more of these or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in his sat nav. Now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace. I was in space with Lola Ace. We're banging on Faraday. Things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from, prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blubs anymore. When I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons. We had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was like honey like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my yeah, down and out. Woke up in the next one thinking these won't hold me down. I keep seeing the same old faces. Is it west, is it south? I need me a leather jacket, I told Renzo I want it in brown. Where are you now? Yeah, I love that for you, see you again when the pound goes down. Yeah, I really hate this town. It's a figure of speech, we all agree to disagree. I see you on a Monday morning, we had the longest week. I lost my brain. I lost my lost my brain.
Leo, light it up.
Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car ain't had myself clean.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier in the mood for action. And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Craig Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kyle Kuzma.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And for the 76ers, they've got the quick Mr. Clutch out there with Yabusele. Then there's Rondo. And it's Jordan in at the point guard position. Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on. Lillard just a menace when he's driving inside, forces. D to act, which is why he gets those calls.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. He has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
And Rondo sends it back. Kuzma, that's good. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kuzma outside. Bucks passing it around, and there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lillard against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Lillard left side.
Quick reflexes there. Jordan sees that play and jumps all over it. Terrific defense.
Rondo. And Rondo with the stuff.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Looks like it's T-shirt time.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Antetokounmpo. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Now, here's Lillard. 17 points for him last game against Boston. Lopez passes to Kuzma. Jordan with the steal. For the finish. And the rejection by Giannis. Bucks trail by 3. Here is Lillard. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Fires the 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rondo against Kuzma. Pass to Lopez. Jackson looking around. 3 on the clock. And the Bucks miss again.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shoot.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Lillard. They could use a bucket. Buries it from 3-point range. Kuzma's got 5 now.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's the quick. Pass to Morgan. From past the arc to the middle. Here's the quick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Lillard with it. It's Kuzma penetrating.
Kuzma just tearing his way that time to the rim.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Here's Lillard. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Timeout called the Bucks. The 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Lopez. Lillard up top. Kuzma finds Portis. 4 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. Rondo with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Morgan. Jordan inside. Covered by Lillard. Jordan can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 4. Kuzma inside. He's against Jordan. Lillard, right side. Maxey grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. To the paint. Portis brings the double team. Tracks in the trade.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. We're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. Milwaukee with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. To the left side wing. Jackson kicks to Lillard. Can they get it? And it's Lillard again missing.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Puts up a deep three. Morgan can't hit it. Pass to Lillard. Ball stolen. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. 76ers on top, up 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
George is out there with Rondo. Then it's Mr. Clutch. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's the quick in a two-go. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Here's Doughton. Green finds Giannis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rondo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Morgan. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Doughton. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Giannis. Here's Doughton. He's covered by Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Doughton, no good. The 76ers leading by 13. Oh, Rondo in position. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Doughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The assist. Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
It's stolen by Johnson. Maxey passes to Morgan. In the corner, George with it. Drains the three-pointer. George has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxwell.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Timeout called, the Bucks. Great, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's Jackson in for Green. Johnson kicks to Giannis. Lopez against Rondo. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Johnson finds Jackson. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
As you take a look at Rondo, the second most votes in the Eastern Conference have gone his way. He'll be a starter for sure.
And that's a byproduct of not just his talent, but of the effort he's put in this season. Nobody works harder than this guy.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Going to be a fantastic weekend. And Milwaukee has possession after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Pass to Giannis. Fades away. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Now here's Giannis. 14 points from him the last game against Boston.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Bucks trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Rondo, wide open, hands it from downtown. Rondo's got 15 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Rondo sends it down. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here.
Kyle Kuzma, Damian Lillard.
George against Kuzma. It's tipped. Paul George with the steal. Here's Morgan. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Bucks. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. The kick out to Lopez. There's the lob to Jackson.
Well, Brook Lopez has been lacing them up in the NBA since the 2008 NBA draft and has such an incredible understanding of the game, earning a PhD in basketball with all the years behind him.
To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
AGA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's Kuzma. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Jackson misses.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's the quick, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
So it's the Bucks now after the Sixers pick up 2. Lillard against Maxey. Lillard left side. Over Maxey. And Rondo sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. The 76ers leading by 21. 1:35 left in the first half of basketball. Rondo is screen on Jackson. Oh, Rondo in position. And Rondo with the stuff.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
1:22 left in the second quarter. Lillard, the pass to Kuzma. Tipped away. George with the steal. It's tipped. Jackson dishes to Lillard. Got a hand on it. Here's the quick. Guarded by Kuzma. The quick passes to Maxey. Rondo against Jackson. Rondo drives in, and it goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead. Seems to be growing.
Lillard finds Lopez. Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez outside, trying to get something going. The rebound by Morgan. Morgan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. And Lillard kicks to Jackson. Lopez left side. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
I've got a good idea of who I want to see make the cut. So far, these results are close, but I know what I'm thinking. It's right there, Shaq.
And that about wraps it up. And as
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
On the court for the Bucks, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now here's Jackson. Down low. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Knowing his role, setting a good pick, and getting into a good spot for that attempt. Lopez, such a smart player.
Jordan passes to Morton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Jordan against Lillard. Kuzma outside. Pass to Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point territory. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Shot on the wing. It's deflected. Driving inside.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at the 76ers. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Milwaukee. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And for Philadelphia, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite. They want to do it on a nightly basis.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Jackson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Kuzma. Giannis outside. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. They need this.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Morgan. And Rondo with the stuff.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the Bucks with possession here. 76ers getting the bucket. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. There's the triple. Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's a screen from deep. Jordan drills it from outside. Jordan's got 6 points.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Lillard against Jordan. Out to Kuzma. Outside Jackson. There's the 3. Got a piece of it. Here's the quick. Rebounded by Jackson.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by the Sixers.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Here's Lillard after the Sixers pick up 2. Outside Jackson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Morgan. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Giannis a screen on Jordan. Shoots it. That shot, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
So it's the Bucks now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
2 minutes remaining in the
Lillard
third.
outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jackson. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Yabusele. And Maxey subbed in for Jordan. And then for Milwaukee, Farrell's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Johnson in for Kyle Kuzma.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And they're beginning to just... flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Johnson outside, and Lillard kicks to Johnson. to end the cold streak. The quick passes to Rondo. Oh, and the tuck by Rondo.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5. Portis a screen on Maxey. Lillard from deep three-point land sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
For 3.
Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we know it. We've seen it. Lillard's range extends well beyond the three-point line. Hard to keep a hand in his face from that far out.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 29 points. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Smith checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Jackson.
Bucks substitution.
24 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Rondo. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Here's the quick, covered by Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the quick. Good on the three-point shot. The quick's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. 76ers on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up.
Hey, watch Ricky, watch Ricky.
Brent, of all the things. I can ask you, I thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. The quick, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Timeout called the 76ers. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Here's the quick. Off target from three-point range. The Bucks shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And here's Green outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Boom! Jams it straight down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
60 seconds off the clock. here in the fourth. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. Yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
Doughton passes to Green. Here's Doughton. Inside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Onto the Kumbo. No good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Over in the corner, Green. Here's Doughton. He's defended by Jordan. To stop the run, there's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
That was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his second.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Monday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Here's Jordan. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Doughton, defended by Jordan. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Fizenko's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's deflected. The quick passes to Morgan. Good. Nice job down low. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. That's produced some easy scores. Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Here's Morgan, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. Here's Portis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Morgan. From downtown. No good. He's made 9 of 15, shooting an even 60%. Jordan against Lillard. Kuzma outside. Pass to Jackson. Releases. Kuzma can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Lillard against Jordan. Now, Antetokounmpo. Ring shot on the way, and he knocks down the jumper.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Pass to Morgan. Over Giannis. Morgan can't hit it.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Finished off the break. Morgan's got 22 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games from now.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Clutch.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Lillard. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Lopez passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Kuzma against George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giannis high post. Jackson setting the pick here for Antetokounmpo. Lillard looking around. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. The rebound by Morgan. Here's the quick pass to Morgan. Beyond the arc. No good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'ma need me.
Put on to the photo, man. Too easy. Y'all go